hung up with the sadness. See the cash, I grab it. Any move I make, I be making from the madness. Every night I toss and I turn on the mattress. Heard a little noise, grab the stick like a Magnus. Put up with his defects, put up with my regrets. Always feel alone, so I make like a reject. If I ever die, know the cause and the effect. Probably suicide, don't assume any pretext. Had it up to my knees in the mud. I'm 6 feet deep, let me drink for a buzz. Never like the weed in the blunt, but my tears keep falling. It's gonna lead to a flood. Love, sorry to the Lord, hung by a cord. Visions in my head of many dead on the floor. Cast in the dark, I can't feel anymore. What I do isn't good, so I leave out the door. Chill to the core, I can't anymore. Past comes up, I just tried to ignore. And everybody die and I'm keeping the score. I'm short one life that I tried to restore. Living for myself and living for my fam. Everyone could die, spill my guts like a dam. I make like a lamb and I try what I can. Dead with a bottle in the palm of my hand. Swish it in my damn mouth, sitting on the curb now. Punish my lungs when my life goes southbound. Someone in my head always trying to make me put down. Take another shot, my liver about to shut down. Past throw me back in a bad time. Maybe if I'm lucky I should throw die. But I only see the world with my one eye. I'm just trying to make the journey to my wise mind. Locked in a box with a nosebleed. Locked in a box with a nosebleed. I remember all the better days, always looking for a better way. Seeing all my homies that are gone, I'm wishing that I stayed. Always feeling lost inside of power, so I sit and pray. Maybe if I smoke a couple blunts, then I could deal with pain. Hey, but lately feeling I'm trapped. My vision for a better future slowly turning to black. I tell my homies that no matter what, I carry the back. I wonder will they do the same as soon as shit hits the crap. I try to hold myself back, some bitches needing a slap. Soon as they talk a little off, it ain't reason to scrap. But it don't mean that I don't wanna, but I hold myself back. For knowing action that they taking, they gon' be in the bag. I've been focused on my life, trying to love on my wife, trying to play with my son and trying to work through the night. I've been distant from my homies, that shit feels like a bite. Still I'm trying to figure out how to walk in the light. Fuck what I feel, I gotta keep it inside. I'm sorry to my therapist, I'm taking my life. It's maybe what I want or maybe just how I feel. But I know so many care, so how the fuck do I deal? Locked in a box with a nosebleed. Soaked in my socks when the rain comes. Locked in a box with a nosebleed. How do I stop or do I proceed? Locked in a box with a nosebleed. Soaked in my socks when the rain comes. Locked in a box with a nosebleed. How do I stop or do I proceed? Locked in a box with a nosebleed. Soaked in my socks when the rain comes. Locked in a box with a nosebleed. How do I stop or do I proceed? Try to pick at my brain, trying to find a trace of illness that is causing me pain. Put my face against the glass because I'm seeing through pain. I hate the way that I talk, I hate the way that I walk. I hate the fact that I'm a rapid disappointing the clock. Time has always worked against me like a current of thoughts. Put the pedal to the metal like a flower of sorts. Hate the way I'm always up on the wall, listening for my name or just awaiting a call. I watch you talking like I'm Robin Hood, I'm stuck in the pockets. When I give myself a wad, I'm about to blow it like rockets. Yeah, the house will settle down and start to pray, get profits. Cause my wall was looking tired, talk to God like a prophet. If I keep a good ear, I cast a void to a coffin. Shake my shackles off my body cause I'm finally shocked. My legs are shaking, giving out the way I constantly walk. It ain't safe for me to drive, that's why I'm wearing these socks. Put my foot against the ground, my transportation to trot. And my knees are cooked and finished like a hot as a pot. I'm sick of having clicks and what a click depicts. The bricks I thrown to step on, now on them I trip. I hate that nothing lasts forever and it all conflicts. That's why I'm sticking to my prayer, grab a crucifix. Take a breath when the fog is in the air. The moonlight shines, smile ear to ear. The clouds part quick, but quicker they resist. In the city of our main, hidden in the mist. All times I've been by your side here. I feel as though you disappear. Crack down like a mirror. Float away as steam, start to fear. To freeze what was never clear. Overthinking, I'm thinking too much. And at the end of the day, I'm overstressing a bunch. I see a future without problems is a theory as such. And that soon I will see the day the world is crumpled and crushed. I think that vision is subjective, but it's felt by a plenty. I be moving like a shadow, cause I'm constantly empty. I be seeing through the darkness like a light that'll shine. Something's wrong about this kid, they said the age I was 9. Like never mind, I've been walking through the darkness at night. And every second that I chill, a second lost to the blight. I see a Baphomet, he's calling with a look in his eye. I know he's scared because the Lord, he follows me in the sky. Connect a pencil to the brain, I'm just trying to maintain. I put my thoughts into a line, then back on track like a train. And I be focused on my stressors that I cannot contain. My mind is split into the way, whatever's left is mundane. Take a second on my day to take a chill and relax. But now the second went away and I can never get back. So I be coping with the music, write my struggles in black. And I just made a couple singles, let my mind go on whack. I saw a woman with her son and she was high as can be. Then she could barely keep her head up and her son had to pee. And he was saying, mama, mama, I have to go to the sink. And then she smacked the fucking son and said, just go back to sleep. Ayy, pull up wearing all black, coke inside my backpack. Working hard on what I make, I'm waiting for the big stack. Seeing all these things, but you ain't seeing them too. I go to therapy and I explain I'm feeling the blues. And end up in the war because of crazy I am. All my goals are smoking mirrors, it's like Alakazam. I'm just reaching for a bar that is higher than me. So I sit inside a bar until I'm high as can be. Nothing ever matters, I've been madder than a hatter. Hope shatters, brain splatters, there's just evil on my platter. Put my hand into the Bible, swear to God that I've been sad. Got these voices in my head and medication in my hand. I've been thinking about overthinking, I'm thinking too much. And at the end of the day, I'm overstressing a bunch. I see a future without problems is a theory as such. And that soon I will see the day the world is crumpled and crushed. I think that vision is subjective, but it's felt by a plenty. I be moving like a shadow cause I'm constantly empty. I be seeing through the darkness like a light that'll shine. Something's wrong about this kid, they said the age I was 9. Fucking around with the trigger, rolling through the damn hood, front seat with my nigga. All of a sudden get a light, pop onto the dash. Back tires are low and we in need of some gas. So we driving on down to the 76. All of a sudden find ourselves in the middle of sticks. All confused on where we are, we start grabbing our blicks. Cause it's dark inside the woods and you know how it is. Cube pop in the trunk so we can grab it to spare. Then I walk behind the whip to take a breath of the air. I remember that I got a roll inside of my pocket and dig it it out and light it up, and now we blowing like rockets. Now we sitting by the trunk, we just smoking the dime. All of a sudden hear a noise in the middle of night. Something out inside the woods and it's looking to fight. I ain't fucking with the wild, I start cocking my 9. There it is right before us, I can see his 2 eyes. They reflecting like a demon in the Honda's headlights. Pull the trigger on the bitch, then I hear it go die. As it stumbles in the trees, I hear it utter a whine. So we hurry the fuck up, let's get out of here, dog. Get the spare and then we put that motherfucker right on. Now we hop inside the whip and thank God it turned on. We start rolling back to town and then we find a Chevron. I start filling up the tank, Cube bearing up the tire. Finally we done, we pay the money that's required. Hop into the whip, we feel something on our neck. Breathe, turn around and see a fucking cougar in the backseat. Jump out of the Honda, and he follows we caught. No wait a minute, that's the same motherfucker I shot. I can see the bullet hole right in his head, it's on top. Only thing is that I miss and that is barely a dot. So I pull my 9 again, I light him up like a firework. A hunter with the rifle also showed him how hunting works. The thing is still standing, we start running for our life. My clip is fucking empty, holy shit, we bout to die. We get onto the roof, he's having trouble reaching up. Cube had an idea, shit, I hope it's saving us. He says we ain't no bitches and I watch him elbow drop. He putting up a fight, but Cube actually won. Now we hop into the Honda again. We take off to the hood and we settling in. I get a call from my homie, what the fuck you doing? Holy shit, I'm chilling and I'm sick of all the killing. Hey, I was born in Stockton, Cali, my family was just hella broke. Live in Mission Villas, my grandpa worked till he hit the flow. Always deep inside I wanted glory, but I didn't know. Now I'm spitting like a fucking river when my tidal flows. Looking all around me, all I see is something I don't know. I'm the type of person with my homies, but I feel alone. Walk into a building, look at anything that I can smoke. Posted with my goodies, I got drugs inside my overcoat. Sipping on some water, glasses cloudy from the fucking fog. Overnight I toss and turn in the canal, I hear the frogs. Bullets in my metal, I be burning victims like a log. Lay a finger on my family, you at the face of God. Do a line of coke, but nowadays it's laced with fentanyl. Overall, everybody's seeming like a Barbie doll. Faker than a bitch and I just want to fucking end it all. Loaded up my 9 and I'ma blow it like it's dynamite. My gun is fucking haunted, so I turn you to a poltergeist. Fooled around a bit too much and now I'm fucking notarized. Full of nigga services, I'm working double overtime. I deagle morph your body, misalign you like an overbite. I know I want the fame, but it's still fuck the crown. Pulled up with the haters, we gon' light up downtown. Fucking with my music, fucking with the underground. It seems like what I'm doing just be headed southbound. I know I want the fame, but it's still fuck the crown. Pulled up with the haters, we gon' light up downtown. Fucking with my music, fucking with the underground. It seems like what I'm doing just be headed southbound. Yeah, just be headed southbound. What I'm doing just be headed southbound. Hey, just be headed southbound. What I'm doing just be headed southbound. I'm drunk as fuck, I'm writing this walk so far that my bliss hits tomorrow. I'ma call my boss and tell him that I fucking quit. Walking 12 miles, that's not what I signed for. I'ma tell him he's a bitch because my feet have been sore. I want the compensation, but it's not even worth fighting for. Fuck burning the bridges, I'ma burn and lock the fucking door. I hope he comes on one day and finds out his wife's a fucking whore. And she been smashing many men, it's crazy, that's his fucking lore. I hope his pillow toss and turn, but that bitch is just hella warm. I hope his family dies and that he feels just like a fucking worm. I wanna shoot him in the face and watch that nigga hella squirm. Sorry that I'm crazy, but today I had just fought a war. I know I want the fame, but it's still fuck the crown. Pulled up with the haters, we gon' light up downtown. Fucking with my music, fucking with the underground. It seems like what I'm doing just be headed southbound. I know I want the fame, but it's still fuck the crown. Pulled up with the haters, we gon' light up downtown. Fucking with my music, fucking with the underground. It seems like what I'm doing just be headed southbound. Yeah, just be headed southbound. What I'm doing just be headed southbound. Hey, just be headed southbound. What I'm doing just be headed southbound. say time can heal wounds, maybe that excludes me. Picking at the soul food, burning loose leaf. Looking for the promise that I made to myself. If I could time travel, would I roll in piles of wealth? Yes, I'm half blind, but I'm chasing a vision. Maybe in due time I'll finish the mission. When I make it to the top, and not to win, not an if. I know I gotta keep at it, stay away from the spliff. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. Sometimes I think the universe would never live without me. Cashing in a check, I'm the greatest, don't you doubt me. Pulling up a lyricism, pushing all my pain. Spitting in the sunshine, spitting in the rain. Spitting in the face of anyone that tries to coax me. The devil hella slide, tell the devil he can blow me. Everything I need from the Father, that's my God. The one that got my back when I'm baffled in the fog. I told a verse that it means nothing to me, cause I be wanting something greater than what progress can be. I know I overachieve, I push myself till I bleed, but I can never reach the standards overstanding on me. I'll be working for a while, I'll be back when I'm finished. Lay a verse and drop an album, it'll take me a minute, cause I be pushing my limits. Maybe it's time for a pivot. I hope that when I drop this album, it's not silence and crickets. I think it's time to revisit all of my music and listen, because I've come a couple miles from the days that I'm missing. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill, bro. They say take a chill, bro, maybe I should chill. Xanax on the pull-up bed. Graduated 2020, fuck a click, that's what I said. Petrified over my purpose, fuck it, fill my brain with lead. Laughing with the homies, then I stare into an empty space. Deep inside my sorrow, I'm just gripping on the razor blade. When I leave the house, I put a mask up on my fucking face. If I could count up all my teardrops, I'd be counting 60 days. Something deep inside me keeps on saying life I should erase. Once I smoked a cigarette, then blacked out cause that shit was laced. I don't remember anything, I woke up in a different place. I learned the devil gets you at your low, then fucks you case by case. I learned the lesson that you fuck around and find out. I felt the pain and I just had to fucking bite down. Almost 23 and I've been throwing time out, waiting for my moment, I might never get to shine out. Fucking up until I hit the floor that stretched me out the door. I'm never fucking satisfied until my feet up on the show. Low-key burning out, I ain't never seen the sunset. Soaking up my youth is flying by just like a fighter jet. I try to keep my head up cause the best that hasn't come yet. At least that's what my brother says, I hope it isn't bullshit. Typing up my lyrics just to clear my mind and my head. I'll slit my fucking wrist and find my body in a wooden shed. Welcome back to Stockton, cocking back on my Beretta. I'm still fed up with the city, sin inside, the hearts are empty. I be pulling out the stretcher, yes sir, I might have to stretch it. Cash the bodies in the levee, snorting oxys in the lobby. Feel I'm shorted, but I'm high, I'm 6'1" to act precisely. When I hit you in the neck, your head protect whatever's left. Cause society is built on trust, no trust, I must reduce the rust. I cross the street and hope the driver isn't on the cusp of crashing out, don't give a fuck. My chipper chipping on your guts, you wash the blood out from your body. Cut myself, my shelf is full of dust. Walk into my hood, I best not catch you lacking. Packing up my ups and hit my brother. What is cracker lacking? Cracking bones just like the cracking shackles on my heart be smacking on my guts like fatty acid. Acid on my tongue, I said I'm never passive. Welcome back to Stockton, cocking back on my Beretta. I'm still fed up with the city, sin inside, the hearts are empty. I be pulling out the stretcher, yes sir, I might have to stretch it. Cash the bodies in the levee, snorting oxys in the lobby. Feel I'm shorted, but I'm high, I'm 6'1" to act precisely. When I hit you in the neck, your head protect whatever's left. Gay on your knees, on your rather than, or you rather than, or you I said gay on your knees, on your rather than, or you rather than, or you I said gay on your knees, on your rather than, or you rather than, or you I said gay on your knees, on your rather than, or you rather than, or you I said.
Switching lanes, maybe take a few perks just to take away the pain. People treating facts like opinion out the way. Got a brain, better use it, hanging in there like a wave. Always time is my enemy, I slowly whisper ways. So I whisper in your ear that I love you still the same. The years come and go like the tide, wash my hands in the water. I know that I got all these plans and that God got them different, so I follow in his path. See, to God be the glory, share the glory in the sands. Pass in the hourglass, clear as a spark. Got me in a trance, smooth swings like a part. I cry sometimes, heavy feeling in my heart. Only time I speak clear when I'm intoxicated. Detox my cadence, no drugs, I'm faded like cops, I'm hated. My ops been waiting for the day that I drop. I'm cool, I'm shaded, depression in my blood, big time I've waited. To be good for a second, I'm good, that's cap. I know I shouldn't front, but I can't look back. So I hide what I feel, want to die, that's a fact. Even when I smile, I be sporting a mask. I ain't mean, but I'll drop a brother down if he's stressing my dreams. If he talk a little off, that ain't reason to scrap. But an action that he takes, he gon' be in the bag. I be sad and I'm mad, frustrated at that. I don't know what I'm feeling, I should act like a dad. Hold myself to these standards that are out of my hands. If I could reach it, maybe I'll retain all of my friends. Try to the wind to make your dreams from the pain. When you leave, you can't change, be remembered a saint. Curse the evil and just leave it, you need goodness today. Find the light inside of everything, my grandma would say.
Oh no, got a glizzy in the snow. I got Fenty in my cut. Holy shit, I see a ghost. I'ma fuck on your bitch. I ain't tripping over blinks. But a nigga throw a stone in my glass house, catch a stick. Feel like Patrick on this shit. 100 bands sit on my dick. Every day that pass, I throw another milli on her ass. Hard facts to the max, like it's fucking HBO. Got a brand new whip, that's 4 new 4G autos. Said that weird, fuck it, I still got the hose. Creepy motherfucking freaks, got only fans, it's only toes for the bros.
Hear me out, I never trip. I got bands that on my dick. Spread a motherfucking legs just like a Moses on this shit. I got drugs in the fucks, give my mysteries a hug. Buy a diamond crusted pack to sell it back right to the plug. Let me duck under pigs, made your grave I like to dig. Now just lay your ass down because I'm puffing on a cig.
Oh my god, I just copped another Prada. Wait, I meant to say it's Prada. My girl's flaking like they sawdust. My girl ain't even listening. My nose claws, I'm feeling frisky. Got them pigtails like a misty. Fuck a White Claw, let's get whiskey. I be busy at the spa, I'm getting tipsy. And my boy, he got the tipsy. Put it in and I get dizzy. Like them small, feel like I'm big. Them pretty toes, I ain't never get no hoes. I ain't touching on the grass, I ain't smelling like a rose. Or must you like a mold? I got weed, but I don't smoke. I just keep it for the bros. Well, if I had any bros, I'm just staring at a screen. Get no sun, my skin is green. You just check under my bed, I got that porn you haven't seen. Need some cream, run through MC on the stream. Guys, I'm live, but I'm unseen. Got he nodded on my pillow, cause I hump it in my dreams. Never smile, cause I'm lame. I be sweating every game, I be sweating on my face. I'm too beta, what a shame.
Up to me, knowing that I got the shredder, cheddar cheese. Sucker punch you in the fucking jaw. Your mama breathless sits and got these voices in my head are fucking loud and never stop. Hella cock, big cock on my Glock. Put the metal in your mouth like Dennis. Get that shit that made me headless. Put it to my temple, pull the trigger. I'm so damn relentless. Fuck the people, I be evil. Put the metal to my temple. I'm fucking up the concrete dot. My nigga fucking saw me. Dreams of Molly in a Rari. Suicide is just a probably.
I got Roxy's in my oxygen, it's thick inside my lungs again. I'm voices let me set the fucking click, I'm taking off your head. Crying over mess again, what the fuck just made me dead? Deadly my mentality, suicide is a definitely. What the fuck, I'm hella mad, I'm facing my mortality. I always hate a click, so it's fuck, I'm in totality. What the fuck, 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 what the fuck.